Good morning to you too, Conrad.
Welcome back to America. How was the flight?
Great. Zonked out on the bubbly and some British movie about a bank heist.
Now, wasn't it you who said I obsess over work too much?
This wasn't obsessing. This was anesthesia.
Fair enough. So, what's the luggage situation?
Under control. Wasn't in a shopping kind of mood, really.
All right, that'll make things easier.
Easier. I hope you're just talking about fitting everything into the car.
Oh, that too, sure.
I don't like the sound of this.
Don't worry so much. There are some things we need to go over, but that can wait until you get through customs.
You got it. I think I'm starting to see the end of the queue, though. So it might be a while.
I'll be here.
Celia, you got company. Look sharp. Switch to your earplug now.
Excuse me, miss. Could you come with us, please?
Huh? What's going on?
You've been selected for a repatriation interview. This way.
The hell is this?
Don't panic. You were in Italy to track down Redmond on my dime, got it?
What?
You may have found him too, only his name is Pavoni.
Okay, I hear you.
Well now, Miss Kowalczyk.
So, you know my name, huh? Could I ask for yours?
I am Agent Aikida, and...
I'm sorry, but could I just ask?
Hmm?
I mean, you don't look like one of those TSA guys, so I was wondering which department you're with.
She might not buy the timid little deer act from you, Celia.
Of course. I work in an interdepartmental task force out of Quantico. Quite a mouthful, isn't it?
And don't let her fool you now. She's a lot smarter than the badge lets on.
I'd like to ask you some questions concerning your movements in the last year.
You can try, but I got a pretty terrible memory sometimes.
Now, this trip to New York 4 months ago, can you tell me about that?
Sure, I was there to meet up with my boss, Conrad Paulson. We're security consultants. He's the one who sent me to Europe, too. It was kind of screwy, to be honest.
We'll talk about Europe in a bit, but how do you mean, screwy?
See, there's this guy, or I guess most people would call him a myth, Redmond.
Redmond. Now there's a name.
See? The power of branding.
The boss has some wild hair up his ass about the guy, so he sent me to find him.
Colorfully put. So tell me then, did you find this Redmond?
Yeah, I think I might have. I don't know if I should talk about it, though, I mean, other than with my boss.
Well, that is a shame. I was really hoping I wouldn't have to hand this over to those Homeland Security boys. Ugh, they're such pests, you know.
What? Are you kidding me?
I almost believe you myself. Keep going.
So I met with the boss in New York for a conference. You know, massages, hot tub meetings with clients, open bar networking. This is going to suck.
There you are, Celia. Shall we?
Time to face the music. Hey there. Conrad Paulson, my mentor. I think he's gonna flunk me today. Sorry, not Conrad. Redmond. A thief is a brand, Celia, and brands hold power.
Let's talk inside. I've been meaning to see this exhibition for months. A collector I know consulted on it.
It's pretty incredible how much Vegas has changed in just under a century.
Anyway, the buyer has been calling me every 2 hours since yesterday. How did the job go?
Okay, there were some complications.
And just how bad were these complications?
Let's take this from the beginning. I did a bit of research on our charming Mark, Bogdan Losev, also known as the Moose, former Russian mob, currently a law-abiding businessman and a collector of vintage motorcycles and cars. He's gone legit for real, apparently. Lives in the Hollywood Hills in a tasteful little stilt house where he was throwing a party. The good news is that getting in was a breeze. When I arrived at the villa, the gate was open, but one of Bogdan's goons was blocking the way.
I gather getting past him wasn't a problem.
Nah, piece of cake.
Hold it right there. Where do you think you're going? You trying to sneak in, hoodie girl?
I have a delivery for Mr. Losev for the party.
Go on in, then.
You just waltzed by him, just like that.
Just like that.
Well, maybe you should mentor me.
Hey,
What?
come on, we have to check the bike.
There was a huge crowd at the entrance, and I wasn't dressed for a party, so I chose another way in. It looks like Bogdan got his old biker buddies to handle the security.
Oh, crap. Piece of shit door is stuck again. The rail's bent, I'm telling you.
Who cares? It's not like someone's gonna sneak in here.
I'll stay by the cars anyway.
Suit yourself. I'm gonna go check the bike.
Nice of that door to get stuck like that.
Don't sneak around in the dark like that, man. Could've shot you.
The bike's fine.
Getting around those geniuses wasn't too hard. They weren't expecting trouble. I started making my way towards the workshop in the back corner of the garage. The elevator was locked. One of the goons had the bike key, so I had to pick his pocket. We may want to make another run at Bogdan later and boost a couple of his cars. The workshop door was locked, but I could have picked that lock with a piece of wire. And there it was, just waiting for someone to ride it into the sunset. The bike was in pristine condition, like it was 1958 and it had just rolled out of the shop. So I hopped on the bike, and damn.
I'm really supposed to believe that?
Yeah, that's how it went down, but
I did have someone keep an eye on the house when you went in, you know.
Should have known. So, busted, I guess.
Yep. Let's start from the beginning and give the truth a go this time.
I went to Case Bogdan's place during the day. I needed to figure out a way into the house. Borrowing a catering uniform or pool service clothes was one choice.
Where do you think you're going, man?
The overalls might give you a hint.
Oh, right. You came for the pool.
Ding, ding, ding! Hey, look at that. We have a winner. Hold on. Hello? Yeah. Yeah, it turns out it's just me on the Losif job. Marcia couldn't make it. No, nothing like that. It was probably just some bad burritos. Yeah, I have her gear in close here just in case she shows up. I can handle this. All right, bye.
I slipped into the pool company overalls. It gave me free roam of the downstairs. Just had to avoid the pool boss man. Ugh, what pool company uses overalls anyway? The garage was empty, so I could explore it at my leisure. It was likely a place for the bike in the evening. Bogdan had a workshop at the back of the garage. It was a safe bet the bike would be there in the evening. There he was, the man of the house.
Oh yeah, he's a lovely character.
Look, I'm only doing this only because of those insurance company assholes. No, I'll need it installed before the evening. The house will be full of people. I want the new system. You deliver the new system, I pay. What is so difficult? Okay, look, here's what we do. You email me the manual, and I'll go through it today. All good, yes? Good.
The alarm manual was in Bogdan's office. Bogdan was overseeing the preparations for the night, not suspecting anyone was following or eavesdropping on him.
Hold it right there. Where do you think you're going?
I considered changing into a catering staff uniform, but I had already been seen in the pool company overalls. Bogdan had an elevator, in case he didn't want to drag his ass down a couple of sets of stairs. No way I could use it during the day without someone noticing. One of the biker guys tried to look casual, but he was clearly keeping an eye on the hired help. He was Bogdan's bodyguard, security chief, or whatever. I decided it was better not to show my face to him. Bogdan had an elevator, in case he didn't want to drag his ass down a couple of sets of stairs. No way I could use it during the day without someone noticing. One of the goons tried to act casual, but kept scanning people around him. Not someone to show your face to. Bogdan's computer screen was locked, but it looked easy to get around. I got in and went quickly through Bogdan's computer. I found the manual for the alarm, but unfortunately there was no handy email with the code for it. I got the alarm's model from the manual, though, so I decided to call someone who could help.
What's up, C? I'm kinda in the middle of something, so make it quick.
I need to get past a house alarm without the proper tools. It's an IGS-446B.
Ooh, sounds like you're up shit's creek. Except you could try the duress code.
What's that?
You punch it in, and the alarm looks like it shuts down. But actually, it sends out a silent alarm to external security.
No noise at this end, and I get a few moments before the security arrives?
Exactly. The duress code for the 446 series is 2580. Shit, got a dash. Good luck.
Problem solved. I could make it out before Bogdan's security outfit arrived. Got all the info I needed, so it was time to slip out.
Not bad so far.
So, as a local, I'm sure you heard about the $500,000 motorcycle being stolen in May.
What bike? That was my hot yoga month. I was too pooped to even watch the news. It was like boot camp, but you should try it. It really...
Moving on, then.
I went home to dress up for party and larceny. When I got back, I could hear the party half a mile away. People were partying hard, some harder than others.
Good evening, Mr. Ossipenko, and welcome.
Now, I'll wait here for my girl.
There was no shortage of drunk and douchey guys at the party. There was a cocky-looking guy outside, totally hammered, scanning the crowds. What's up?
Huh?
You going in? I've been to Losev a bunch of times. I love how there are these gangster types too, not just Hollywood fakes.
Thought I was going in, but now I'm stood up. Sorry, do I know you?
Oh, I'm Renata. Nice to meet you. So, your +1 is a no-show, huh?
Yeah, Galia, my girlfriend. She decided not to show up, and I dropped my phone.
Harsh, man. Getting stood up sucks.
Sick of her bullshit. First time in weeks we could do something, but no, she vanishes.
Oh, can't blame her. I'd bail as well if I had to listen to drunk and whining like that.
Jess? Wait, what did you say?
You heard me. Drunk whiners like that. Not worth going home with. Or coming home to, you know? I bet you know. Or she does, anyways.
What? What did you just say?
Hey, stay back. Don't touch me. Help!
Hey, you there. Leave her alone.
Almost overdid it, but hey, that caught the doorman's attention.
Diversion 101 stuff. Well done.
Bitch! What's the point?
The guard at the stairs kept the riffraff away from the VIP area. The catering boss looked real tightly wound and harried.
Sorry, ma'am. The upstairs bar for VIP guests only. Have a good time.
There was no way upstairs as long as that guy was in the way, so I had to come up with a distraction. The elevator was locked. Fire alarms. Break glass for a good distraction at the right moment. Fire alarms.
VIP guests only, ma'am.
Where the hell is he?
goddamn boyfriend should be here, but he's not answering his phone.
What's he look like?
Well, he's like 6 feet, blonde hair, beard. Last I saw him, he had his purple shirt on. He was supposed to be here like a half an hour ago.
Wait, I saw a guy like that go up to the VIP bar. He was with a woman. Groping her ass. Real classy.
What? Oh, he's dead. He's so fucking dead.
Stop. Come here.
Bogdan may have gone legit, but he's not fooling anyone. Loud and crass, with delusions of good taste. I lifted Bogdan's keychain, which gave me free run of the place, including the elevator. There I was, inside the garage. Punching the duress code into the alarm system would give me plenty of time to get the bike out. What? Oh, for... And that was when I found out the bike wasn't in the workshop, and the alarm was beeping for a code. Phew. The duress code worked, but the silent alarm was out. I had a moment to figure out where the bike was. Shitting me. I came up to find Bogdan on the bike, revving the engine and hollering like an idiot.
What? On the $500,000 collector bike?
I know. I had to think fast. Oh, hell. The security would arrive any minute. I had to boost the bike literally from under Bogdan.
Shut down that damn alarm! Settle down, there's no damn fire! It was just the exhaust. See? Come back, you idiots! Somebody turn that off! Settle down, there's no damn fire!
So the good news is that I got the bike out pretty much intact. But smooth and quiet it wasn't. I tore through a damn pool party.
Well, it wasn't as bad as I expected.
Gee, thanks for the high praise.
Except the bike may have lost some value because you rode it.
In my defense, Bogdan started it. I just rode it out.
Also, Bogdan and his Russian mobster buddies are turning over every rock trying to find you.
What?
Not you. Just a woman whose description happens to match you. As far as I know, they don't have your name. That said, it would be best to keep a low profile for a while. Preferably, somewhere far away.
Somewhere far away. What does that mean?
Yeah, how does Italy sound? My friend Damiano Altamura runs a team you'd fit right into. Young, professional thieves starting their career. Hey, a few months in the sun and all this will blow over.
But what about Leroy if they're looking for me?
Your son is going to be fine. I guarantee it. The people in these circles don't even know he exists. But I can have someone keep an eye on him, just in case. So, what do you say? Come on, your flight leaves in 4 hours.
So, this is Italy. I wonder where the...
Signorina Kowalczyk.
We're doing the cheek kissing thing? Yes, I'm Celia. Nice to meet you.
I am Damiano Altamura. How nice to finally meet you. Redmond has told me so much about you. I trust you had a good flight?
Yes. Oh, hello. You're Damiano, right? Great to meet you. I'm sorry, I don't speak Italian.
You don't speak Italian? This is something of a surprise.
Yes. I mean, no, I don't. Is it a problem?
Do not worry about it. We will make do. I am sorry your first glimpse of Turin is so brief, but we will be returning here soon.
Where are we going?
We're heading to Tirano, a nice town in the northern Italy. The rest of the team is casing the town's railway station. You're needed to finish the job.
No advanced planning? That sounds like a fun challenge.
I do not doubt it. The rest of the team is very eager to meet you. Welcome to Tirano. First thing first, here's your earbud and radio.
So, what next?
We're here to case the railway station and to check the safe upstairs. There is a staff elevator at the end of the platform. We need a staff key card to access it. The team is waiting for you, and we'll talk you through it. Do get to know the station area and observe the people.
Hey, Mr. Altamura.
Please, call me Damiano.
All right. Anyway. Can you help me somehow?
I can run distraction, the social kind. I have a certain kind of manner and gravitas, so people tend to listen to me.
What now?
We need to procure an employee key card for the elevator. Scout out the area and find the rest of our team.
Bye.
Very well.
Right, so what am I supposed to...
Yo, welcome on board.
Jesus, alright. Who am I talking to?
It's Chip, yeah? I'll be your guide today. Head in, I'll link you up with the next guy.
Chip is our computer and electronics expert.
Okay, what now?
Head in and spot the cameras. We're coming back to jerk the place later and need to get around them.
Will do. Who am I meeting here?
Hanjay, he's our muscle and pickpocket.
Hey, I have a question. Bye.
Very well.
Sorry. Let's continue later.
All right.
Eyes up, blood. Go down the platform, snap photos of the security cameras, and send them to me.
Hey, over here.
Are you...
Yes, and you're that new American. We need an employee keycard for the elevator. I think the guy with the orange vest has one. I want to see what you can do. Distract them for me, or figure out something else.
Okay. I'll have a look around.
Other staff members may also have a card, so keep an eye out.
Look out for the cameras. There is a pickpocket problem here. The guards are extra alert.
There's a camera here.
Got it.
Spotted a camera.
Yeah.
Found a camera.
Check.
There's a camera here.
Got it.
Hey, Andrew, how are we with the pickpockets? I caught two yesterday. They're starting to learn the camera blind spots. Damn things. We need the better cameras. These old pieces of shit are useless. Yeah, who the hell uses tapes anymore?
Most of these trains go abroad.
Here, a 3-hour train trip can lead to another country.
Spotted a camera.
Yeah.
Got it.
Not bad.
I have the key card. I'll just have to sneak in unnoticed. I'm upstairs. Now what?
Sonia, our safe cracker, is waiting outside by the window. Let her in.
Hurry the hell up! I've been here for an hour pretending to paint the roof. Someone's gonna notice soon.
there's a safe in the back room I have to check out. I'm not made for this sneaking shit. Just clear a way for me to the back room.
And check for security devices upstairs, cameras and such, yeah?
There's a security system keypad at the elevator lobby.
Check if you can spot any sensors as such.
The aquarium would make a good distraction, but I pity the fish too much. Hey, Chip, there's motion sensors here. Looks like old passive infrared models.
Ooh, nice. You know your stuff.
What's the situation?
It's a tie. A 2-2.
Are you deaf? I can see Sonia behind the window.
Well, then can you see yourself clearing the way for me?
The TV is blaring. There's a soccer game, I think.
I wonder who is playing.
But the goddamn TV finally quit. What the hell is wrong with it?
Leave it alone. You'll kill yourself, you idiot.
I got a damn, and there was 10 minutes left. Might as well head back to work.
Come on, the coast is clear.
Finally. Lead on. Right. Let me see. Whitaker Grumman 313. Piece of cake.
We need to make sure we can open it. Want to have a go? You'll need to be quick.
Sure. Stand back.
Well, that was underwhelming. I'll do it. Okay, that's it. We have all that we need. I'll see myself out through the window.
Well done, everybody. Come back out, Celia. I will wait for you by the gate. Better take the elevator down.
Damn, they're on the lookout for me. Must have noticed a keycard is missing.
Do not panic or run, Celia. Lose yourself in the crowds and head outside. Look out for the cameras.
I'm not panicking. I got this.
I can see you, Celia. Hurry, get into the car.
Welcome to Casa Altamura, your home away from home in Turin.
Oh shit, that is gorgeous.
What a wonderful way to put it, Miss Kowalczyk. It is a home to me, my housekeeper and gardener, and whatever associates I have in any given moment.
Is this like your family villa?
After a fashion, though I did not have that kind of a family. But here we are. Let us go and meet the others. Here she is, finally. You met in the field, but let's make proper introductions. This is Celia, our cat burglar and social engineer. This is Chip, our hacker and forger.
Hey, blood! Welcome to Italy, yeah? Hope you don't mind running with some deep crims like me and...
Oh, put a lid on it, Corbin.
Oi, it's Chip, thank you very much.
Just shut up, will you?
In any case, this is Sonia, our wills and safecracker.
Whoop-de-doo. Hello, Miss Master Thief. Welcome to Turin. Hope you're as good as they say you are.
And this is Andrzej, our muscle and pickpocket. So that is the team you will be working with. The gardener took your things up to the loft. Welcome to Università di Altamura, Celia. We need to go through what we learned today. But first, let's bring Celia up to speed. This job is a commission, and we will be paid 400,000 euros upon completion. A company called Seidler Catch is transporting valuable cargo to Switzerland on the Alpine Express train. It is an equipment case, the size of a briefcase, containing a fragile device. It will be stored overnight in the Tirano railway station safe. This is a two-man job, Celia will lead the intrusion. We will choose the other team member later. Everything clear so far? So, what did we learn about the security? Chip?
Dank. Total rubbish. Celia spotted us some cameras. The coverage is a bit sparse, ain't it? Pretty sure there should be more. As for the upstairs, Celia?
There are old IR sensors and a keypad next to the elevators. If it's just passive IR, we can mask my body heat and I can just walk past them. You can do that with a pane of glass, but I'm not lugging one with me. Thing is, if you wear a
Space blanket! Yeah, I was just going there! Damn! Redmond really taught you something! Just wear a space blanket and vent the body heat somewhere the IR won't see.
Sounds nuts, but if you both say so.
Any input here, Damiano?
I have a question for all of you. What is the easiest way to get through a locked door? Celia?
I'd figure out who has the key and go steal it.
Coming back? You'd find me inside waiting for you after having drilled the lock.
I'd blow the shit out of the door! Boom!
I'm with Sonia. Drill it.
Good, good. Celia was closest, but not quite there. The easiest way to open a locked door is to pressure the person who has the key.
What's this have to do with the alarm code? Oh, right.
So, who are we gonna lean on?
The person with the key, or the alarm code in this case, is the station master Erasmoniki. Correctly persuaded, he can even call the station for us and thin out the security.
So, do we have any leverage on this Mr. Nietzsche?
Therein lies the trouble. He lives, for the lack of a better word, a very dull life. No vices, no family, nothing like that.
I don't see the problem. Let's slap him around and threaten to come back. Simple.
I like it.
I might have an idea.
Do we have any more intel on the guy?
Intel? Are we in Fallujah?
Mr. Nicky is in his 50s, lives alone, and seems to be a very ordinary kind of man.
Where does he live?
Mr. Nicky lives alone in a house of his own south of the river. It is a quiet neighborhood, even by Tirano standards.
Good. We can work without interruptions.
Blood, the way you say work makes me worried.
Can we make up some blackmail material? Chip? How about you dig up some sick shit from the net and hack it to his computer?
My idea exactly! Except why hack? Can't you just break in and copy the stuff on his computer?
That's pretty elegant, actually. I mean, we need to break in there in any case to have a little chat.
Too complicated.
I agree. Let's just slap him around.
Yeah, let's keep it simple. Breaking and entering plus an assault it is.
I have to say I am disappointed. Sans armes, ni haine, ni violence. Do you know what that means? And who said it?
I still don't speak Italian.
It's French. Without weapons, nor hatred, nor violence. Written on the wall of a vault by Albert Spiaggiari as they had a picnic lunch of wine and pâté in the middle of the break-in. Since I'm the boss here, I demand you to try a peaceful solution first. Then, do what you must. Before Celia chooses who goes with her, are there any more questions?
What can we do about the camera surveillance?
Pop into the security center and snatch the tapes?
That's it?
That's it.
What about the human component? Are there going to be guards in the station?
According to my local contacts, ordinarily, no. A patrol will visit the place a couple of times per night. However, the company may have insisted on additional security for this occasion.
So we'll see when we'll see. Gotcha. How do we crack the safe? Sonia, should I clear the way for you, or what?
I ain't no ninja. I'll just leave the sneaking around in a tinfoil tunic to you.
You'll have to do it sooner or later, Sonia.
I'll go with later, thanks. The box is dirt simple. The master thief there can handle it. I can be on standby if not.
I think that's the gist of it. As for who to take with me, it's hard to say, since I don't really know you.
A good point. We have some time, so feel free to settle down. Get back to me before evening.
So you're...
Hey, Celia. So you work for the legend, the man himself. What's it like?
Working with Redmond?
Nah, the Pope. Of course, Redmond.
Frankly, it's not easy. You drop straight into the deep end, and you need to manage. You end up learning fast, or you flunk out. I wouldn't trade it for anything.
Sick!
So your job here is to, hack the mainframe?
Rah! Love cannot believe you just said that.
It was a joke, come on.
Whew! Wouldn't want to think a buff thing like you was all dry.
Excuse me?
I mean, you leave the bad jokes to me and stay lush.
I think I can do that. I guess you're not burning up to join me in the field, though.
Not when the field is outside the van. You want Sonia or Hanjay for that.
Does everyone in the UK sound like you now?
Nah, it's just us man hoodies and rude boys trying to be current.
I think I'm gonna have to repeat Damiano here and ask you to stick with English.
No problem. I guess I can lay it on thick like. But yeah, it's what you hear around London now.
You're from London, then?
Nah, from the conch. But London's where I got wise.
Are you what passes for gangsta in your neck of the woods?
What you saying?
Playing around with computers, wearing a grandpa hat?
Grandpa hats? These are the freshest garms, swear down.
I'll take your word for it. The ones I can understand, at least.
Oh, you tested me now? Okay, if you want to play like that.
Uh-oh. How's it been working here? With Altamura, I mean.
Bossman's a bit weird, innit? But he knows his stuff.
I'd go with eccentric, but I get what you mean.
What's the difference?
Money, I guess. Catch you later.
Safe.
Oh, wow. Looks like some sort of marine dinosaur. Hello there.
Yes?
So I guess you didn't win them all, huh?
What?
I mean, with the scars.
Every scar you see on me is a lesson. A lesson about this world. I do not see any on you.
Oh, lighten up. I was just joking. Didn't mean to hurt your fifis.
I'm not laughing. You're not laughing. Nobody is laughing. Must not have been a good joke. I have things to do now.
Hello there.
Yes?
What's your angle on this station job?
Angle?
Yeah, I mean, what do you think of the plan?
I think I will follow it, even if I would choose to be more direct.
You trust Altamura's reasoning, though?
If I did not, I would no longer be here.
So, you're the muscle and the pickpocket, huh? There must be a story behind that.
That's just what I learned to do best. You didn't blow Toronto, so I guess Redmond taught you something. But what are you supposed to be best in?
I've mostly done social engineering with Redmond. You know, gotten people to authorize money transfers and tell their passwords on the phone. But not only that, obviously. There's been some pretty acrobatic B&E, a bit of lockpicking and safe cracking, and so on.
Great. You keep them busy on the phone while we do the actual work.
Have you been in the life for long?
Long enough. We are going to work together. I need to know more about you. How many jobs have you pulled before this?
My past is my business. I do have experience, if that's what you're asking.
When we work together, your past becomes my business. So, how many jobs?
3. 2 with Redmond's crew and 1 solo. Assisted with a couple more. Some social engineering and B&E.
And the jobs went well?
Nothing's ever perfect, but I'd say I did good. Made a bit too much noise with the solo gig and pissed off a Russian mobster, which is partly why I'm here.
To lie low.
To lie low, yeah. I think we did good in the station, especially with me getting such a cold start.
Yes. Are you expecting a medal for doing your job?
Oh, come on. Who peed in your cereal this morning?
Well, okay. It was a little test for you, and you didn't do badly with me.
Well, see you later. What's this?
Oh, that. I virtualized a few systems there to see how to hack them, yeah?
Mind if I have a go at this?
Oh, go ahead. Do your worst.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
What? You got in? Rah, that was a surprise.
Telescope. Wonder if it works.
If it ain't Miss Master Thief, something I can do for you?
So, locks and cars are your thing, huh?
Yep. And sometimes locks in cars.
That's how I met Redmond. Really. Try to boost his ride.
Seriously? It's hilarious. So, are the stories true?
How do you mean? What stories?
Are you shitting me? I mean, has he really done all those heists?
Yep. He doesn't believe in downtime usually.
Pretty sure some of those jobs overlapped, but okay.
This station job. Any thoughts?
Well, Damiano can kind of overthink things sometimes.
You mean he doesn't like brute force?
Call it what you like. More moving parts means more ways to mess up. I'll do my part not to. Hope to see the same from you.
We're the only 2 Americans here, then?
Looks like it.
I've never been this far away from home before.
Yeah? You got someone waiting for you back there?
Yes, kinda.
Right. Well, I'm flying solo, but I got my big, weird family back in Texas.
Weird?
Okay, so maybe they ain't weird. Except for my Uncle Senso, maybe. But I mean, I was raised by a whole damn village.
Oh, okay. Kinda jealous. Haven't really had a community before. Well, before I got into crime, really.
Welcome to the family.
What's up with that Chip guy? He's a bit much.
Mr. Corbin Tavistock lives his one-man ship show.
Is that his real name? Seriously?
Yeah. You really want to smack him so often, but the guy knows his stuff.
So, worth tolerating.
So far, yeah.
Seriously, though, what's your history, job-wise?
I've cracked a couple of safes and opened a whole lot of doors. Been a getaway driver a couple of times, stuff like that.
Our muscle seems to be a regular ray of sunshine.
Tell me about it. I made an innocent crack about something, and he damn near bit my face off.
I may have joked about his scars, as in him getting his ass kicked.
Oh, shit. You're in the doghouse now. He's from Korea, the not batshit crazy one. Takes his nationality quite seriously, among other things.
I'll get back to you later. All right, let's see.
Okay, now listen for short silences while gently rotating to find the right spot. Ah, you got it. Nicely done.
I could use a bit of practice.
Sure. You got it? Wow! Yeah, that lock isn't dime store junk.
The butterflies have faded over the decades, but those huge beetles look ready to just skitter out of there. Ugh, goosebumps.
They're all dead.
Ah, Celia, how can I help?
All right, I'm ready to go.
You have settled down and talked with everyone you want to?
Oh yeah, I'd better pop over to my laptop and tell Redmond I got here okay first.
You do that, Celia.
Hello, C. How you settling in?
Hey, yourself. Everything's cool, by and large.
How's the team?
Bit of friction, but nothing I can't handle. The boss is a bit of a weird one, though. I don't know.
Let me tell you a story, C.
I love story time.
Shush. Now, years back, I met this guy, Walker. He looked like he just got off a stagecoach. And when he told us he had a plan for a big score, me and James were skeptical, to say the least. I mean, this plan was wild. Nothing about it was by the book. It was a goddamn work of art.
So, I guess it worked?
And you're damn right it worked. And so did the half dozen that followed.
And after that?
He retired, we moved on. I can tell you more about it some other time. Anyway, what I'm saying is, you have to look deeper. Altamura is solid. I wouldn't deal with him otherwise.
Okay. Cool.
Ah, Celia, how can I help?
All right, I'm ready to go.
You have settled down and talked with everyone you want to? Well then, everyone, please come gather up.
I now know who I need to help me. With a station master, I need muscle, just in case. With a station heist, I could use a lockpicking pro with technical skills. Sonia?
Sure. I might give you some pointers along the way.
Very good. You will first take care of the station master with Hanji, and Sonia will then join you at the station. I suggest you all have an early night. We will go through the gear in the morning and pack the van.
You coming with tomorrow?
I will stay here to coordinate. Chip will patch me in on your radio. But now, time to rest.
This is one dead, small-town suburb. Bet everyone here knows their neighbors. Then there's us. A bunch of foreigners in a free candy van. Just seeing the sights, officer.
Better get moving, yeah? Just find the guy's computer, copy the USB stick in there, and wake the codger up.
I still think we should just kick in the door.
That would make things simpler.
No, we will do this the most civilized way possible.
Oh, hell. Looks like he has a dog, and a big one at that.
I once had to race a Doberman to a fence. Not looking to repeat that.
How'd you beat it?
I shot it.
Cool story.
Damn, this floor is creaky. Have to tread lightly.
That old man won't hit anything.
The dog might.
I see it. What a beast.
There's an old engineer's uniform here. Okay, I'll copy the... Shit, the computer won't turn on.
Can you try?
I'm not gonna troubleshoot his computer.
That's it. I'm coming in.
No, wait at the door. I'm going to scout around for plan B. Hanjay, get ready. Ring the doorbell and I'll box him in. Wait for my signal.
I'm ready.
Hungry, Lottie?
Trinkets, passport. Wait, that looks like a train wreck accident report. This train accident report is pretty technical stuff, but I think I got the gist of it. A train was directed to a sidetrack under construction. It hit a spiker and derailed. The dispatcher wasn't informed of the construction, and the switch motor wasn't maintained. The engineers ignored the semaphore since they were often broken on that stretch.
Remind me not to take the train here.
This was in 1986. The only interesting thing in the safe is the accident report. Okay, the closet is open. These look like court documents. This is quite the stack. Hanjay, keep an eye on the guy and tell me if he's coming here.
All right.
These are court documents. They're about that train crash in the accident report. Most of these are in Italian, but there are summaries in English. Defendants 1 and 2 are engineers driving the train. Defendant 3 is a railway executive. Gross negligence of safety regulations. The executive and one of the engineers were incarcerated. Interesting. One of the engineers was our Mr. Nietzsche. He went anonymous witness and was acquitted. He testified to a culture of the railway execs encouraging ignoring safety regulations. There's an old cabinet here with a pretty hefty lock.
We're not here to rob the place, are we?
Got it. Huh. There's just a stack of old newspapers.
What were you expecting, Lord? Nazi gold?
The The newspapers are old and yellowed, from the 80s. All in Italian. Lots of photos of a train wreck. No, wait, there's one in English. Hey, this is about the crash mentioned in the court papers. A passenger train went full speed onto a sidetrack that was under construction. 32 dead, 109 injured. An anonymous witness revealed a widespread culture of ignoring safety regulations. There were a lot of fines and demotions. The railway had to pay massive damages, resulting in lots of layoffs.
Damn. Sounds like a proper shitstorm.
What? Who are you? Get out of my house!
Shut up and listen to me. There was a pretty nasty train crash in 1986, wasn't there?
Yes? What of it?
You were on that train, weren't you?
No. Why would you say that?
The court papers in your bedroom said you were driving the train. They also said you turned witness.
I wasn't driving when it happened. I had to witness. It was my duty to expose these dangerous practices.
Being a witness was very noble of you. Got a whole lot of people fired and demoted, though. I wonder how they would react to hearing it was you.
Well, all right. If it comes out, I need to live with that. I did my duty. I saved lives.
Just tell us the station alarm code and the office safe combination.
No. No, I cannot do that.
God damn it!
Ow! Damn you!
Tell us what we need to know, or we will destroy your life, and we will be back. I will be back.
The alarm code is 9486. And the combination is 346981.
Good. And 1 hour from now, you call whoever's in charge of the cameras there. Tell them whatever it takes to get them away from their post. Got it?
Got it.
We really didn't want to go this way.
It worked.
Let's head up to the station. We shall talk more of this at the villa.
You know when you sit at the park sometimes, just enjoying the moment, having a bite to eat?
Yeah?
And first there's just a couple of pigeons, and maybe you give them a little bit of bread. But then more fly in, and then more, and before you know it, you're in a horror movie.
I'm not sure if I follow, but okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I know I like to ramble a bit sometimes. What I mean is, sometimes little things can surprise you and add up to something far bigger, right? In this case, we start with a couple of strange characters showing up at a Toronto station master's door one night.
What happened?
They hit and threatened him and forced him to compromise the security of his workplace. And this wasn't the first irregular thing to do with the station either. Earlier that day, a tourist was spotted exiting an employee elevator at the station. Those things do need an employee keycard to operate. One of which was stolen by a pickpocket that very day, wouldn't you know? Funny, as they usually just focus on wallets and the like. According to this, she was a young woman in a hoodie, fit, wearing dark makeup. And what do you make of all that?
I don't really know, to be honest. I just don't see the connection.
Yes. Perhaps I did get a little sidetracked with minutia there. Let's just move on then.
Celia, you're on. Figure out the best way to enter the upstairs office.
It's go time. I'll help you into the station and wait out here. You have the combo, so this should be a walk in the park.
Okay. Can't we do anything about the cameras?
Not from here. In the guard shack, maybe.
That's some top-tier parking right there. There's no way around the thing.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna try climbing over that crap.
The station is closed for the night, miss. Welcome back tomorrow.
As expected, the company has hired extra guards. Stay out of their sight, Celia.
Turn on that carousel.
Will do. That's gonna attract half the neighborhood. Ready to go. Yup.
Sounds like you're running. Not very sneaky, innit?
I'm in the guard shack. It's empty.
Good. The ploy worked.
Manuel, Mano, are you here? Unbelievable.
The cameras are dealt with. I just switched in last night's tape and hit play.
Ha! Brilliant!
The tapes are in a locked cabinet. I can see this afternoon's tapes. I got the afternoon security tape. Turning off the construction light up here.
That should simplify things.
Nah, I have something to keep me warm. I mean the overtime bonus.
Hey, I have a question.
Shoot.
I haven't done this for long, and why are these jobs so often at night?
Oh, nobody told you yet. The official reason? So we don't disturb the passengers too much.
And the unofficial?
If we happen to dig up some goddamn pottery, we can just pour concrete over it. Get some damn archaeologists here. The construction will be on hold for months.
Okay, got into the terminal through the side door.
That thing from earlier still bugs me.
What thing?
That chick who slipped into the elevator.
Oh, that one? Damn pickpockets and junkies.
I've been thinking. Maybe she was a case in the place.
Well, with the night and day shift around, she won't get far.
This damn space cloak better work. Would be way too embarrassing to get caught wearing this.
You need to switch off the alarm. Panel should be right there.
Oh, for the love of... The alarms are off. Guess someone forgot to turn them on. Wait, there's someone here. I'm gonna go have a look.
That is unexpected. Be careful, Celia.
Well, hello there.
Ah! There's a guy here!
Abort! Get out of there.
Here she is. Also, she's here.
No way out but to jump through that window.
Also, she's here. Here she is.
Celia, are you okay? What is happening up there?
I got out. I dove through a window and... Shit, the psycho's here!
What? Jesus.
Get out of there!
There she is. Come now, little rabbit. End of the line.
Run!
Well, that has to be the most excitement this station has seen in ages. What do you think happened there, as a security consultant?
How should I know? You want me to solve this for the Italian cops now?
This wouldn't have anything to do with Redmond, then?
Wouldn't know, would I?
Well, let's just take it from the beginning then. See if that helps.
Oh, God.
Earlier that day, a tourist was spotted exiting an employee elevator at the station. Those things do need an employee keycard to operate. One of which was stolen by a pickpocket that very day, wouldn't you know? Funny, as they usually just focus on wallets and the like. According to this, she was a young woman in a hoodie, fit, wearing dark makeup. And what do you make of all that?
I don't really know, to be honest. I just don't see the connection.
Not even when we add the commotion that took place during the night. Guards and bystanders seeing suspicious characters running around. As a security consultant, what do you think was going on?
Hey, how about you pay me? That's what people usually do when they ask me for analysis.
So, nothing to do with that whole Redmond business, huh?
Well...
Let me get back to that question in a moment. There is another chapter to this strange little tale that I want to get to first.